Recording. Hello boxing fans, and today we're gonna be reviewing, today we're basically just gonna be reviewing weight concepts in today's video, like and the KSI news. Like basically he was there's been a lot of news. Yeah, look, KSI says Andrew Tate backed out, flying him next. And there's a lot of news, man. So we're gonna talk about the fight against KSI. So let's just look at some KSI footage of training, right? So yeah. So let's see his training, right? Mainly I want to see his sparring though. If he spars today.
Yeah.
If he can spar or not. Just give me a sec.
Cool.
There's no sparring footage. KSI latest sparring footage. KSI latest sparring footage. This was 3 months ago. And then DANIS as well, so let's watch this one first, right? I know one big advantage for KSI.
Welcome back to another Punch Plan video.
Is his power. I don't care about the audio. I just care about the training. So as you can see, look, he ducks, right? Let me just slow this down, right, to like a slower speed. If you see, he he ducks a lot. So that's the thing. That's a good thing right there. He hits the body, he ducks, he's moving, active. He hits a lot of he has a lot of powerful shots. The only problem though is that he's not defending himself. Like, he's just punching out of nowhere. Like when he punches this guy right now, or when this guy, he ducks under. Let me find the clip where he ducks under. When that guy throws a hook right now, you can see his face. He has no defense. That guy could come with a right quickly. That could be DANIS. He could come out with a quick right. He's not defending himself. That's the only problem. He needs to keep his hands up, and he needs to do that normally. But other than that, he's just he has very good power, very good movement, but he just relies on his head movement. He doesn't rely on his the defense basically. So let's see later on if he has any more sparring footage. He's just putting power shots. Like that was good. Him backing up a little bit. He used his hand there a little bit, but he's not using his hands. Like, there's different types of defenses. Obviously there's a Floyd defense where you can move this way and you can push the hand down. So if somebody's punching me, I could push it down. And then the other defense is using your hands up here. He doesn't do that. Most fighters, they do that. They put on the top of their hands. KSI is just very open, so I'm scared that if like he doesn't use more hand movement, and like when he's on the ropes, he could get like sparked out. I don't know if there's any DANIS footage, boxing footage, but let's see his footage. Oh, this is Wade Concepts video. I watch him a lot, so let's see his footage over here. Okay, he's rapping. I don't care about that. I don't give a shit about that. All I care is about how he fights. Let's see. Yeah, see that? He's doing the same thing. Like KSI, not using defense. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. And that's the thing though. Did you see when KSI, he ducked down? Like when he dodged the guy, he ducked down there. If he dropped his hands like that, DANIS could come up with a right and knock him out. So he needs to keep his hands up. It's the same with DILLON. He doesn't use that much defense. It's okay training. Again, he's not using defense. He's just okay, he's coming forward. That's not bad. But again, this guy's not a good fighter. KSI, he's so open. KSI could just knock him, like, come forward, punch him straight away. He has good technique, I guess, but he doesn't have power. That's the only problem. He doesn't have power. And he's not using defense, doesn't have any defense. Without defense, KSI would probably knock you, spark out. And let's see the press conference. That as well. I just reacted to Dillon Danis's press conference, and I watched Wade's concepts video, and I agree. He's doing mind games. He's trying to play with his head. Why? Because, let's see, he didn't show up to the press conference just to make KSI pissed off. He's trying to make KSI angry. So let's just let's just skip through. As you can see, right, he didn't show up. Right, he didn't show up. And Dillon Danis, he's doing this. He's only doing this to do mind games with KSI. Why? To make him think, okay, he's probably gonna drop out. I'm so pissed off. He's probably gonna drop out. He's not gonna fight me. He's too scared to fight me. I'm angry. I need to get another fight. But Dillon Danis is only doing this so that he could piss off KSI and make mind games with him to think that he has this upper hand. But Dillon Danis could just be a whole nother level. So that's the thing.
And of course, the undisputed
now they're talking
king
about Dillon Danis and shit.
And
I heard also about KSI wanting to fight Wayne Rooney. That would be, I don't know how that would go, but if Wayne Rooney maybe gets training, maybe he can fight properly. But I think maybe that would be a good fight for Deji, just because he fought Floyd just right now. He just fought Floyd latest. So because he fought Floyd, he's on such a high level of boxing skill. So he would need to find another celebrity. If he drops down to Bryce Hall and Alex Wasabi and all these names, he won't be impressive. He just fought Floyd Mayweather. You have to consider that. Probably one of the best boxers in the world. 50-0. Undefeated. He was retired though. He was old. But you have to realize that he fought somebody at that skill level. So he can't drop down to all these content creators now. He has to go high level. Maybe Jake Paul would be a good fight, because Jake Paul is on such a high level on boxing, and he's out of the YouTube scene, completely out. He just wants to fight pro fighters. He's not even fighting YouTube events. So Jake could be a good matchup for Deji, but I don't know if that would be difficult for him.
It's disappointing.
Yeah.
It's disappointing.
He says it's disappointing because obviously he's upset and shit. He's obviously angry that Dillon Danis didn't come for the fight. If Dillon Danis came for not for the fight, sorry, for the press conference. If he came for the press conference, that would have been fine. But it's not good. Like, he's just arrogant, selfish, a lot of shit talk he talks. And I think just KSI, what he wants to do is just wants to fucking annihilate him, show that he's just a pussy, and fuck him up, basically. That's what he wants to do. And I think KSI could do that. He still has a few things to work on. He just came back from... He beat Pineda, but I'm not gonna lie to you, Pineda was shit. I don't even think he was a good fighter. He was 2-6. He had a really bad record. He wasn't a good fighter. He didn't test JG that much. I think Dillon Danis will be his biggest test yet. And he would be like, this will be his biggest test ever for KSI. If he can knock KSI Spark out, I think I would give him credit, because DILLON DANIS is an MMA. He has MMA experience. Let me see. What is his let me see what's his MMA record. Let me see. Apparently he has 2 wins and that's it. He only fought twice. But he injured his leg, obviously. That was a long time ago. He injured his leg, but he was 2-0. So I actually think, I don't know who these guys are, but I think DILLON DANIS is also like he's good at jiu-jitsu, obviously. But he's got like less experience than MMA fighters. He's fought tough fighters, like obviously he's fought MMA fighters, but he's got less experience to Tyron Woodley, to all these other fighters. So I don't know how we'll do against JJ. I think JJ would definitely win this fight, but I don't know if DILLON DANIS will win because he doesn't have that much experience. We can see his fights though. DILLON DANIS, not boxing footage, MMA. Let's see his fights, right? Let's just see his highlights.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
It is obviously
I like
MMA,
to see you wiggle
so
wiggle for sure.
let's just see what fights he has. So I'm also on this channel, by the way. I'm also going to be doing probably MMA analysis videos, boxing analysis video, also out of the YouTube scene. Any fights that come up, like Canelo, there's a big fight that's coming, which is Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis, which I'm probably gonna analyze that tomorrow. But today I just want to focus on the YouTube, one of the main events for YouTube.
You can see the ball through.
At 100.
Oh my god, my thing is so laggy.
Max.
Let's see his skill right
Mike
here.
Beltran.
Oh no, I forgot I slowed it down.
N2.
Let's see.
3 of his
Sorry,
victories.
sounds weird because I slowed it
Inside
down.
the distance, DILLON DANIS.
Let's see what happens.
In the red gloves.
Let's see his skill
Humphrey
at
in the
MMA.
blue
Let's see his striking
round
in MMA. I
number
don't know if he has
1,
the same
and
now.
Dennis
Let's see his punching skill.
BJJ pedigree.
This guy right here, he's kind of like JJ. JJ's a little compact. Okay, that's a good thing. He's very compact because he can dodge all the shots, right? He's very compact. But DILLON DANIS is very open. He's relaxed. And when your muscles are relaxed and you punch, it does a lot of power. It does a lot of power. So, I don't know if DILLON DANIS is gonna come into this fight with like shit tons of power, but I do know that KSI has a lot of power and he has a good cardio, so he'll probably walk down DILLON DANIS if DILLON DANIS doesn't have that much cardio. As well as that, I know that he's not training that much. He even said that I'm not boxing training, I'm doing jiu-jitsu training and everything. So I
Under
don't even
one
think
of
he's
the
training
best
properly.
ever, Marcelo Garcia.
Okay, this is just.
One of the
I want to see his striking though.
grapplers
Show me
in
the
the
striking.
world. And
Obviously, it's MMA striking. It's different. See, that's a problem. This is JJ. Just imagine this is JJ.
who's in the world. And he
That's the problem. If you're too open. If DILLON's too open in his fight, and I saw some footage, some like latest footage of DILLON DANIS, just say boxing. I saw some latest footage of him just practicing his head movement. Yeah,
How
practicing
can
his head
you
movement.
make smarter decisions?
And the
With
only
Whoop,
problem
the
with
wearable
this is he's
health and
very
fitness coach.
open.
Welcome.
And I don't care if it's this channel. I just want to see his footage. I just want to see his footage. Now let's see DILLON DANIS, right? Look how open he is, right? Look how open he is. That's a big problem. That's a huge problem. We have to take from what we got, right? we have to take from what videos we got from his training. But that's a big problem. He's very open. And the problem with that is that's cockiness. The problem with that is KSI is probably going to run him down. He's going to be open. He's going to pop his jab. And he's going to have all this space right here. If he keeps his right hand here, maybe he can block from this side. But he's going to have so much space over here. JJ can come with a right hook and knock him out. That's a problem. He's too open. He's moving his head. He's dodging and weaving. He's too open, man. That's a big problem. Because when he's open, he can probably get knocked out. Let's see the press conference as well. Not the press conference, sorry. DILLON, DANIS, and let's just say KSI. They had a face-off, I remember. Not the press conference. They had an online face-off on the DAZN. Face-off. They had an online face-to-face. Kai did this. Nobody else did this. Kai was the one that did it for us, so good for Kai. I'm very happy about that. I don't know why my quality is so shit, but that's not good.
Oppie, you look like Predator.
Bro, you got a big ass head. I can't wait to see.
What the hell? Why? I don't know why it's.
There
I don't know why it's such back. Oh, it's because it's on this guy's channel. Let me go to Kai's channel. Kai Senate, KSI, and DILLON, DANIS. There we go. There we go.
What it do?
Oh my god, this is this guy's channel. I don't care about you, mate. What I do care about is this is the full stream. I just want to see the part where he was with DILLON, which I think was this part.
My first time, was that good?
It wasn't bad.
Let's see.
Alright.
Does he join the call?
Alright.
Yeah, he joins the call.
And am I gonna get a ticket? Right?
Look what he says here,
course.
right? Oh, this guy is reacting
Of
to it
course,
as well.
man.
I bet.
Of course.
I bet.
The Neanderthal.
Look what
There
he
he
says,
is.
right?
Oppie, you look like Predator.
Bro, you got a big ass head. I can't wait.
I need to turn up my volume. I can't hear shit.
Smack
You
the
have to wear
shit
a
out
head.
of you.
You have to wear a headband the rest of your life. Like, how does that feel?
Oh, bro, it's my
Okay,
brand.
this is offensive.
It's
not
my
your
brand.
brand.
It's my brand, bro. Who else you see wearing a bandana?
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. But still, you know it's because you're
Hey,
covering.
that's your
that big-ass
first L.
forehead.
That's your first L.
Okay, fair enough.
How? You know you're covering up that big ass forehead. Yo,
Obviously,
imagine
they're
yo,
toxic and
yo,
shit
imagine I'm
because
fighting-
this
Alright,
guy
shut up.
he talked a lot of shit on Twitter. That's why everyone wanted to try and get him, which is very smart because he's got a lot of tension now and he's fine KSI, so that's very good.
Imagine I'm
How's your
fighting,
mom? How's
Okay,
your mom?
go.
How's your mom?
How's your mom? How's your
No,
mom?
Oh
how's your
god.
mom?
Oh god.
In the ring.
God.
14.
Apparently they're not letting your mom into the arena.
Oh no, she
Oh god.
been into the O2. She been into.
Stuff.
People watching.
Okay.
Hey,
Hundreds.
yo, don't say you're gonna fuck up my boy Kai. I'll make you fucking do backflips. I'll
Oh.
give you a swirly.
What the hell?
Huh?
I said don't say you're gonna beat up my boy Kai. 'Cause I'll fuck you up.
Bro.
Hey,
bro,
hey, we really
No,
talking
no,
about
hold
it?
on.
What?
Can
Yeah,
we first of all?
Okay.
Come on,
About that?
man. Bro, he, don't fuck up my boy Kai, man. Bro, come
worry.
on. You ain't got this.
I love this guy so much.
Wait till I knock you out, man. Wait till I knock you.
That's a problem there, right? That's an okay. That's good. He has a lot of confidence, right? But if he, what could you say? If he doesn't train properly, and he's not taking this fight seriously, DILLON DANIS could surprise him, and he could probably fucking knock him out, or like not knock him out, win by decision maybe. I got KSI winning by stoppage or knockout. I don't think it's gonna go to decision. If it goes to decision, props to DILLON because he has a lot of power and he knocked out both of his opponents. He looked fucking mad.
You out.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I still have to
Okay.
travel to U6, so. Yeah.
Okay. Let me go ahead and speak,
Don't mess
on
with
this
my
one.
boy
No.
Kai.
Moms is crazy. Bringing your mothers into the conversation
Yeah,
is crazy. You feel?
No, I know it's mad, but bro, his mom is
Okay.
your
Okay.
mom.
Okay.
Oh,
He's such a
okay.
comedian, bro.
Let me go one by one. DILLON,
Oh.
yeah.
how you doing, man? How's everything?
Everything's good. How you doing?
Good. Everything's good. All right, Dylan.
A little under the weather, but I'm alright.
Okay.
Let's see what he has to
Is there?
say.
Do you feel any pressure going into this fight?
Nah, I don't feel pressure, bro. When you're this good, you don't feel anything.
When you see KSI, what do you see?
A bitch.
Oh.
A jack.
That's the problem there. I'm not gonna lie to you, DANIS is much more cockier than him. Much more cockier. And again, that's a huge problem. His ego is too high. That's a huge problem. He's barely doing any training. KSI is probably gonna fucking knock him
My
out.
first time was that.
He's probably gonna
Ladies
knock
and
him
gentlemen,
out.
I am a different beast.
You feel me? But I like
no,
it.
no,
I like
his mom, no,
I
I'm sorry,
agree,
bro.
I
I know it's mad, but bro, her mom.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? How's everything?
Bitch.
Oh.
A jackass.
Okay.
Fuck.
I think he's an actor. I think that's what he is. He's not a real fighter. He's an actor. He pretends like he's a fighter.
The thing is, he thinks he's a real fighter, right? But he's only fought 2 MMA fights. How can you say he's a real fighter? I would only believe if he's a real fighter if he's won against major people. Conor McGregor beat Eddie Alvarez, got the lightweight championship. Khabib beat Conor McGregor, won the lightweight, I think, championship. Islam just beat Charles Oliveira, won the lightweight champion. Those are fighters. DANIS has only fought twice. I don't think he's a fighter. Obviously, he's in the fighting environment for MMA, but that's different striking to boxing.
He's a good actor. You know, he has a good character. I'll give him that.
Okay.
And you know what? I'll give KSI credit because Logan Paul pulled out of this fight. Jake Paul ducked me. All of them ducked me, and KSI was the only one that actually signed the contract.
Wait, so you're
Oh,
saying
no, that
might get
Jake
knocked the-
Paul?
Oh,
Jake Paul, I think, I'm not too sure. I think Jake Paul ducked him. But Logan definitely didn't duck him, as if you guys obviously see social media, obviously. He tore his ACL, so that means that because he had injury, he can't fight. So, yeah, he was fighting Roman Reigns, I think, in WWE, so he couldn't fight Dylan. That's definitely not true that he pulled out the fight. I think Logan might be fine again as well. I'm not too sure, but yeah.
Ducked you.
He did duck me, 100%. Yeah.
Wow. Really?
KSI knows that too. He knows behind the scenes.
Wait, so you guys got the same ops? You got the same ops?
ain't
Like I
saying
got.
nothing.
y'all-
Damn,
y'all
KSI, you
both-
looking a little
Jake
scared.
Paul
You
wanted
better
to fight
jump
me.
up.
He ducked me. Logan Paul, we had it signed. Then he ducked me. He pulled out with a fake injury. And
Damn.
KSI came around.
Man,
That
KSI,
wasn't a
bro.
fake
I'll give him
injury.
credit.
Now-
He's the only one that.
Alright, fair.
Now KSI.
Fair.
What gave you the confidence? Because hey, this
Nah.
nigga say he know jiu-jitsu. Now, jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
When I hear that shit,
Bro, he ain't even good at jiu-jitsu, bro. He
Oh,
goes-
stop it.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
apparently he got choked out. He got choked out by a security guard.
bro, he got choked up by a bouncer.
Exactly.
wait,
I was getting arrested. What do you want me to do?
wait, you got choked out by a bouncer.
It's not true. That's not what happened.
Hey, so,
Look at
hey,
his
wait,
face.
what happened?
Okay,
wait.
okay, I was on crutches getting attacked by 8 guys.
No, don't lie to me, Dylan. Tell me you didn't get choked out by a bouncer.
No, I didn't.
did.
Don't
Okay.
believe that.
Okay, what happened?
Listen, look,
What-
okay, hold on, Kai. Let
on
me tell you
camera,
this. Me, KSI, and Deji were in jail, right? And it was just us 3.
Wait, I got locked up?
Yeah. They'd be holding my pocket.
Oh,
I'm saying, like, in a
If,
real life
if,
situation,
if.
KSI and Deji, like, they would be my
Bro,
bitches.
are you high?
Yeah, of course I am.
Or are you like punch drunk already?
Yeah, Street Fight as well. Anthony Taylor flipping, like, went with an overhand and hit him. He still survived though. Props to him. It was a pretty good shot, but yeah.
What the hell, bro? You been in the ring for?
You know what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. Deji just fought Mayweather, bro. He don't scare you.
Yeah,
not
that's
one
the
time?
thing though. That's what I mentioned. He can't fight anyone lower now. I think I agree with Wade concept that he's gonna fight Liam Payne because Liam Payne is very famous. He's got a lot of money, singer, everything, very famous and everything, just like Floyd. And I think he'll fight Liam Payne. A possible fight though is Jake Paul though. I think that's a possible fight.
Like a little bit.
Come on, stop it. He's terrible.
Okay.
He lost to Alex Wasabi. You know who that is?
Oh shit.
Like a walking toothpick.
Oh fuck. Alex Wasabi is Alex. That's tough.
Oh yeah, Alex
That's what I'm saying.
Wasabi, yeah.
Okay.
I saw
Okay.
Alex Wasabi.
Mayweather,
Okay.
that's
Let me.
Smoked his ass.
Hold on.
He did run
Hold
for
on,
that.
I will give you that.
Hold on. Now, hold on. Let me say something real quick, Dylan. I seen the highlights. I seen what you're capable of. I seen what you can do.
Let's see.
You feel what I'm saying?
What do you
the style of
yeah,
fighting that you do is not easy. Okay?
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this again. Do you think that's gonna affect you when it comes to boxing?
No, it's gonna make it better.
Okay.
If he ducks his head too low, he has to be worried that I might just put him.
He says if he ducks his head too low. But Dillon Danis is so open that even if he ducks his head, KSI could come in with the right. KSI is very compact. I don't think he'll make that mistake. If he ducks down, I don't think he'll make that mistake of keeping his head over. Even though when I saw that sparring footage, just some practice sparring footage, I saw him duck his head like that. So maybe Dillon Danis could come up with a right, but he's keeping his like his punches and shit. He's very open. So I think because of that, that could also affect him as well. So I don't know why he's saying that he has to be careful if he ducks his head down.
Put him unconscious. So he has to have that in the back of his
From
head.
what
I
I've
don't have
seen
to have
so
any
far.
worries.
Okay.
So if he puts his head too low, I'm gonna snatch it up and I'll put him unconscious, maybe within 2 seconds, maybe less, because he has an untrained neck. So maybe 1.5
It's
seconds.
gonna be funny when we get in the clinch and I out clinch your ass.
Yeah, clinch. Yeah, I seen JJ clinch, bro. And the thing is, if JJ clinches with him, I think he would be effed because he hits very hard. So if he hits a liver shot, definitely it would have been technical knockout or TKO. He'd probably put down one knee and get technical knockout or TKO because KSI hits hard, and if he hits him with a body shot, that will be very bad for Danis.
Oh.
It ain't gonna be funny when I'm doing
You can't even
moves
say
in
that with a straight face.
when I'm doing moves in the clinch, and you're gonna be like, wait, you know this? And I then knock you out, bro. It's not gonna be funny.
I want to see it.
Oh, you will. January 14th,
Okay, so wait till
you'll
we.
see
Okay,
it.
let's start in the clinch. Don't worry.
You say I ain't a fire, bro. You gonna see.
Okay,
You
we're
gonna
gonna.
see.
I'm give props to KSI. He's definitely improved, and I think if he fights a professional fighter next year, Jake Paul will definitely look up of him because Jake has not fought professional fighter yet. He's fought retired MMA fighters. I give props for him. I would give props for him for fighting these fighters because at the time, obviously, he said he was on doing Disney and everything, and these guys were fine. But Jake Paul, like, I give props for winning against Anderson. Anderson Silva was probably his toughest fight because that guy's striking was probably one of the best strikers in the UFC, and he just like won by decision, which it is crazy what he's achieved in boxing, and I think he can go much more further.
See, I'm different.
Okay.
Of all the YouTube boxes. No.
I hope him and Jake Paul do fight though. That would be an interesting fight.
Of all the YouTube boxes, bro, I am the greatest.
Sit down, guy.
I'm
Quiet
the
down.
greatest, bro.
You
Yeah,
getting fired?
you got your
Yeah,
coffee. Yeah, try that shit, bro. Dash on me now.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
that pump fake, you almost took a heart attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
that was
okay,
very
okay,
bad
okay.
about him.
Now KSI. Now let's be honest.
Old ass coffee.
With the style of fighting that Dillon does, do you look at him as a good fighter?
When it comes to jiu-jitsu, yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, he's very good. When it comes to boxing, we'll see. You know, I've seen a bit of content on
Studying me?
YouTube.
Are you studying me? Be honest.
Nah, of course. I know you're a southpaw. I know that's how you're gonna fight.
How do you not know I switched stances?
Oh, well, I mean, if you switch stances, that's gonna be even better. It doesn't matter, bro. I can fight both stances.
That's a good thing. Because if you don't know what stance your fire is, right? It's always best to switch, like, fight on both stances. Like, if you see King Kenny even said himself to Fred Beck, they were doing an interview, and King Kenny, you guys probably don't know who he is. If you do, nice. But, King Kenny basically said on an interview that for face temper, he did not know anything. Face temper, he did not know which stance face temper fights. So he had to practice both stances in case face temper is a southpaw or an orthodox. They had to practice both. That's what KSI is doing. In case Dillon Danis switches twice. If he stays southpaw, he'll obviously stay orthodox.
Orthodox
yeah,
southpaw. Oh yeah, bro. I got moves. I'ma set you up, bro. I'ma set you up. I'ma line you up. Bang! Oh, getting knocked out.
Dude, all you have is the overhand, and then you have a body shot. That's all you do.
Yes,
And
I
the
love,
overhand is
and I
flop.
love, bro. And I
Yeah, but you
love
hit the back of the
overhand.
head every single
Bro,
shot. You hit
yeah.
the back of the
Because you
head.
know why? Because all my opponents are scared.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true. Like if you saw Pineda, he was very scared. Like he used to duck. Literally, like he was ducking down all the way here, and then KSI was trying to punch like a normal shot, but obviously he had to go down. So because he went down, he touched the forehand, and then Pineda was like that, and I didn't like that fight. I did not like Pineda doing that, ducking down. But yes, I do agree. People are actually scared of KSI because of his power.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, this thing about to hit me. Ah! Yeah, bro, every time.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
don't
agree
worry.
with that.
okay. Alright, here's my thing. So I did a poll up in the people. The people's here, the people's talking.
Yeah.
Currently have almost 110,000 people watching right now. That's a lot of heads. Believe we have the UK
Yeah.
tapped in. We have a lot of people tapped in right now, okay?
You're welcome.
And I did a little poll. I said, yo, who is going to win the fight? Dylan, you are by miles underdog in this situation.
Oh.
Now, okay, wait, hold on. How does this
I thought he
make
was
you
gonna say the
feel
winner.
mentally? Does it take a toll on you? Does it make you a little nervous? How does it make you feel?
Because you don't have men in your, and you guys have like the same fan base, just like premature soul.
Yo, what the fuck?
I'm just saying,
Okay.
you don't have no men in there, bro.
You know what I'm saying, Dylan?
You're wearing freaking.
Okay, this is
Hey, listen to me, bro. There's some men in here, okay?
No, it's not.
Bro, yes they are, bro. You can't expect to
okay.
support us
Just
like
skip
that,
this
bro.
Yeah,
part.
but the little.
Just skip this part.
Are you still friends with Conor McGregor?
Of course.
So if you called him right now, would he pick up?
Right now, what
If
time?
you're there like, hey yo, it's Danis, is he gonna be like, who? Who the fuck is Danis?
Nah.
Used to be his bitch boy, right?
Stop it, bitch boy.
Used to, you know, wrestle with him, mud
Yeah,
wrestle
but
with
you
him
gotta
and
be
that.
careful talking like that. You know, you gotta be careful. You're close to those parts.
Oh
You're
yeah,
close
but
to
I
Ireland.
mean,
You gotta be careful talking like that.
oh yeah, but he
Making
don't
a
know
dolly
you.
through your fucking window. Be
He
careful.
don't know you though.
Oh shit.
Okay. Yeah, he don't know me.
He don't though. Have you told him
He
about
don't
this
know me.
fight?
That's fine. Don't worry. It's
Have you
fine.
told him about this fight?
No, he doesn't know about the fight.
What? Oh.
Because he's not interested. He's not
He
interested.
doesn't know
in
about the
fighting
fight,
you.
but he's your friend.
No, I was saying it, but this is like a little shit. He's more worried when I fight MMA and like fight real fight.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
He's
okay.
not
He's not that good of a
It's
That's the
like-
thing, though. I don't. How many people did Danis fight? Like, I mean, like, how much was the arena? So done Danis. How many pay-per-views has he sold? How many people has he fought? The Danis is American martial arts, currently competing in the welterweight division of Bellator MMA. Bellator MMA. How famous is it? 2008, 2014. No, but I want to see how famous is Bellator. How famous is it? Because if it's very small, okay, just not bad. They're pretty famous, so they must be selling pay-per-views. So I think the Danis will be used to the crowd, maybe scared, because I think KSI is selling like really good pay-per-views and he's getting a lot of people to watch. So I think that maybe Danis might fought against a very small group of people, or maybe he's fought against a huge audience. I don't know yet, but KSI is used to that. He goes to songs, he sings, he goes to concert songs, he goes to what else does he go to? Yeah, he fights. He fought in like a studio with like I think 12,500 people. So I think actually KSI is like doing like good and stuff. So
He messaged me.
He ain't that good of a friend then.
So I
Yo,
don't
do you
know if
remember?
you'll
Do you
be
remember
scared.
when you came to the gym and you sat in the gym for 10 hours in the little back corner because you weren't on time?
Oh
You
my
remember that?
fucking god! Don't
I
tell me.
know, I
Remember
still
that?
film with him. I still film
Yeah,
with
come
Conor
on, stop
McGregor.
it. You don't remember sitting in the corner
Yo, I
waiting
flew
10
all the
hours?
way. It was
Like a little
great.
bit-
Ireland was lovely.
Stop
I
it, come
enjoyed it.
10
I've
hours
been
is
there
crazy.
several times.
That's it, basically. So, my thoughts, right? Okay, just forget about that. I don't know why it's there. Okay? Apparently Dylan Danis, basically called, like, messaged Lara, that whatever she was, and got something, and got rejected or something. But basically, my thoughts on the fight, right, is that if KSI, if Dylan Danis doesn't take the fight seriously, he just slacks around, I think he'll lose, definitely. But I think if KSI is too over his head and he doesn't train, but I've seen him train. I'm seeing him training these days, which is a good thing. But if he doesn't train, I think that he wouldn't win. But I guess let's find out. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna try and analyze more of the boxing scene. Maybe analyze Slim and Tom Zanetti's fight and other fights on the YouTube card. And then when other boxing content comes, other fights come, then I'll probably do those. But thanks for tuning in. And I guess we'll find out how KSI does against Dylan Danis. I don't think both of the fighters are scared. I think both of them are confident to get in the ring and fight. So I can't wait to see it. Bye bye everyone.